Hey everybody, it's your good old buddy DM Drehu from CanaDND. The guys and I this week would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hope you had a good time celebrating whatever it is you celebrate. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to check us out on our socials. We are on Instagram, we are on TikTok, we are on YouTube, we are on every single one of them. Probably. Also, I think you forgot last week, but there's those 3 buttons you gotta click, like, subscribe, and ding ding ding. You got it. That helps us out a lot. And the more you help us out, the more content we can shove your way. This week in the middle, you'll notice someone had to dip out abruptly, but it's all good. Don't worry. Also, I try to get these things out on Tuesdays, but occasionally it trickles into Wednesday early hours of the morning. I usually get them Tuesday late night, Wednesday early morning. At the 1 hour 25-minute mark, you'll see the story and battle come to an end, but we keep going, talking about stuff, talking about what just happened, talking about the sweet nondescript role-playing game. Now, on with the adventure.
Fun. Episode 8. Episode 7's
don't
fun.
mention the words.
Episode 8 is
I'm smoking over here.
genius in parts. I'll stand by it. I will fight. I will die on that hill. And episode 9, garbage.
What I find hilarious is that Book of Boba Fett literally has an episode that makes up for all of episode 7 for me, because it gives you exactly what I wanted out of episode 7.
Right. I'm standing by it. Ryan Johnson knows what the hell he's doing.
I think Ryan Johnson's a troll who hates Star Wars.
I am a Ryan Johnson fan.
I haven't seen Knives Out.
Knives Out 2 is going to be movie of the year whenever it comes out.
Oh, it's coming out? It's a
I'm
mystery.
so fucking excited. It will be my movie. I'm low key more excited for Knives Out 2 than the Batman.
I haven't seen Knives Out 1.
I've been out of
no idea what that
principle
is.
not watching Knives Out, but everybody who's ever seen it says it's great. So
I think the thing that really did it was how Ryan Johnson subverted expectations.
Inspiration.
But I'm not joking. Like, you can complain about episode 8 all you want, but like the way he does it in Knives Out, the flip, it's like, because it's one of those things where it's like you think it becomes something else, but by the end it pays off both ideas. So it's like you get what you expected and also something you didn't expect, and it's like genius. And I'm so ready. Because Knives Out 2 got Dave Bautista, and after Army of the Dead, I'm all on board for the Bautista love.
Mm-hmm. Where is our turn order?
So excited.
Is it empty for you guys?
Turn order's gone. Yeah.
The piss.
Maybe we should all re-roll.
You can't close it. Just have to leave it open. Yeah. I now understand why Thomas wants to re-roll. Oh, you have a weird initiative.
No, I don't. You do.
Oh, what? They all came back.
That's
Well
interesting.
And
Just rolled initiative.
Anus is in the same spot anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that works.
We're gonna die.
You don't need a recap because we were mid-battle.
You and me are gonna
Everyone
die.
remembers. Why are you gonna die? You came in ready to rock. You hear them just chattering away with each other in a language that none of you speak.
Okay.
And you see them pointing in all directions. So Canis, the one to the west of you, disengages
Disengage.
from combat.
The fuck?
Yep. And starts heading up the stairs.
Fuck?
His ally takes a swipe at you.
I look confused.
18 to hit.
I lit.
8 bludgeoning. 2 bludgeoning. And then it's gonna skirt around you to the other side. The other one, they had 19. So they're all going at the same time. Yeah. So I deleted one last week. Rorison, you get up in this one's grill, but is she prone? Yeah, she's the one that's prone. Actually, she's gonna try and...
Okay. What do you mean to do?
We'll do a contest because she's going to try and trip you with her staff. I'm going to give you advantage
I'm gonna push her
well,
more.
she's trying to trip you. What are you doing?
Because you said she's prone still, right?
You're going to push her down.
She's trying to get up and trip me. Is that the plan?
Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be athletics then.
Oh, then that's gonna.
Yep. No, she's staying down and trying to trip you with her staff. So if you're pushing her, yep.
I'm just gonna grab her staff with my one hand and remove it.
Well, you can't do that because it's contest on her turn. But yeah, you can definitely impede her. That's going to be the contest. I just want to know what you're doing. So you're going to be trying to keep her on the ground as she's trying to trip you. So advantage,
Did I do that now?
strength contest. She's going to roll dex. So Oh, +1 wins it. Oh, you did do
Oh.
with advantage. Oh, is that +1 is wrong? It's
Why am I
bless.
blessed
So you're
for?
not
It was
blessed.
turned on
right?
by
Yeah, no one
default
did
for
bless.
all of us
Okay.
at the
Oh,
beginning.
okay.
on
Okay.
your
So
character
shall we
sheet.
roll?
No. It's just 16. So she's gonna knock you prone, but there's no damage. She just gets it between your legs, slips your left leg to the side, and you go prone on one knee. So you're prone right in her face, and she's actually gonna get up off of prone, but she used her action. She's off prone, standing above you, bloodied. Her allies. One is gonna take a shot at Brazar in the entangled mess of things with produce flame. Rolls a flame. 14 to hit.
Yes, 14 is
That
my
hit?
AC, so yes, that hits.
Yeah. Did we give you cover from? Oh, we gave you cover from the other side in the bramble.
6 damage. Luckily, I've still got 5 temp hit points.
Oh,
There we go.
I saw
I'm all
6
right.
on my
Still kicking.
screen, but it doesn't show you temp. Oh yeah. Now Rorison, this one comes in with you on the ground. Vantage,
Easy,
quarterstaff
easy.
to the top of your head. 18 to hit. Does that hit? 3
Are you
bludgeoning.
raging?
I don't have a barbarian.
Ouch.
Oh, right. Whoops. I'm going to make that mistake like 7 times before I figure it out.
Thanks for bringing that up again, though. Appreciate it.
Salt in the wound.
Nice. The other druid who entangled all of you heads north. Granted, Rorison rushed past you. Your friends are in dire need, as are you.
Yeah, I am too. Well, let's start with this. All right, I peek around the corner. I feel exhausted. I don't have much magic left in me, but I can still shoot a bitch. Firebolt.
Pew pew.
My sheet would load. Beautiful. This guy. That's not what I wanted. 6 fire damage.
On which one? Red one?
Red boy, diagonal to
All
Rorson.
right. Bloodied.
Great. Back around.
Back around the corner, you duck.
End of turn.
Razor.
If I'm not mistaken, these brambles have been burned. Is that correct?
Does anyone remember that? I don't remember
You
that.
gave me advantage to try to break out of them.
Right. Advantage to. Yes.
But-
that is correct.
That wasn't on my last turn. That was on the turn before that. Do I still have
It
advantage?
still stays.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So that I am going to try to get out of this. Now, it's a strength check or a save? It's a save, right?
No, I believe it's a check after the fact. I'll pop it in.
Doesn't matter because it's the same fucking number. So, but let's just do a check. Check. Oh, and advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Fuck. Hold on. Let me do it again.
Put it in chat for good
Ah,
measure.
I'm strong.
Hey.
All right. Now, the other thing is, once I've now escaped, this is difficult terrain, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So
Except maybe that square you're in now. We'll mark it. Not difficult.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm not at risk of being grappled again. I'm just in bad terrain, correct?
Correct.
All right, that's fine. I will move across the bramble to here, burning my movement. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Shit. I still can't see Antler Boy, can I?
Correct.
All right. Now, the other question is, who the hell did I hex?
I think Antler Boy.
I was going to hex Antler Boy, and I couldn't because I couldn't see him. So I
Oh.
hexed one of the friends, but that might be this dead person here.
Let me see. Let me move that square. No, that's the simulacrum.
Gotcha. Okay. So then who's hexed? It was Red Boy, wasn't it? One of the red people?
Yeah, none of them have a symbol, so I'll let you pick whoever.
I feel like it was this one here because it was somebody that was relatively close to me. But this is Canis, right? Fuck. No, Canis
Yep.
is here.
Oh, I'm out of sight.
Yeah, so this is somebody else that I can see here, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shift my hex over to them beside Canis.
Okay, because we forgot, we'll do that. I think they actually have to die to be able to shift your bonus action for future reference, but we aren't sure, so I'm fine with us switching it for this time.
We'll double check that too, but that's cool.
Yep. Ooh, I need a good hex symbol. Oh, I remember they have one. Pretty sure. All right, who's up? Canis.
If the target drops to 0.
Okay.
Neither of these dudes look bloodied. I remember from last time, right?
Nope, that is not true. My bad. I'll do that now. Bloodied.
Really then.
Okay.
I'm gonna change that up a little bit then. I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna leave it on this one because it's gonna make it easier for what I'm gonna try and do anyway.
And
They're all bloodied but the one on the far right.
inspiration. Helm, guide my hammer.
Nice. Helm guides it. It strikes true. 8 bludgeoning damage is exactly what was required. Now you can migrate your hex with your bonus action.
I'm gonna move it here, and I use a bonus action and ask my lord, grant me strength. I have none, and I convert my channel divinity to a spell
Nice.
slot.
As you move away from the wall, you feel warmth. It was frighteningly cold where you were, and moving closer to the center of the room, you feel warm.
Okay, that's a little disconcerting.
Helm does bless you this day. He refuels your abilities. Rorison,
So I'm still knocked prone, right?
Yo, that's a sick as hell ability.
I
Thank you,
will
Josh.
take half
Yep.
movement to get up.
half movement to get
And
up.
can I still take a swing at this guy in front of me?
Yeah? Oof. Oh, it's doing that thing where it rolls too many
So
dice.
I rolled my
I
damage
think
as
so.
well.
Yeah, you go in for your swing with your great axe, and this is your grandfather's great axe?
It is. It is.
You're not well versed with it for the time being, and you clunkily smack it into the wall, and it almost hits them, but goes wide over their head. Are you moving at all?
No, I'm staying exactly where I am.
They retaliate.
So they fucking
So the two swing at you. 11 is a miss, I assume?
I'm as a miss.
Oh, yeah, 18. Yeah.
19.
So two bludgeoning. Damn. The one behind them casts Entangle, trying to stave off your assault and Granite's.
So I have to do a strength check?
Yeah, it says it there.
fucking going through a wall looking at us.
I'm fixing
God
its
damn.
measurements. Looks like it does go there.
Just barely too. Fuck. It's a
damn it.
strength save. Granite do be entangled.
And Rorison, that's a save. The one to the north disappears behind the wine rack.
Mm,
You can spot them headed to the west.
coward.
The druid with antlers pops out from around the corner, produces another flame, launches it at Razor. Miss, 12?
That's a miss.
The flame hits the branches, providing you little cover. The druid disappears back into the back of the room.
My screen's still like very red. Is that normal?
I was playing around with that, and I'm going to take it off for everybody. I decided it's no good. You can't change the...
I ended up taking it off too, because you lose
Yeah.
detail. Like it's way too strong. Way too strong. The other issue too is if you have a big enough area where you can see only to the edge of your dark vision radius, it's just like it has like this big circle, and it just looks awful compared to the other option.
Yeah.
You can't use daylight because like it just shows up no matter
Yeah,
what.
I was thinking, because you did the cold light walkers in your game. I was thinking I can maybe do a red aura around you guys, and that might be like a good alternative, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. And I'm on
It's just
the
not
wrong layer.
implemented very well in Roll20, so I've given up on it.
Yeah,
I turned it off last session because when I was doing those lights, it looked fucked. Oh man, like my cool like set piece here looks garbage.
Granite, you're up.
I'm gonna use my action to make a strength check, right?
Okay, yep.
Free myself. Once I am free, I can move as I please,
Difficult
right?
terrain,
Staying in here
correct.
won't be a problem. Yeah. Okay.
It's just
That's-
vines latch onto your leg. Once your leg's free, you can traverse
Yeah,
through the vines.
they're like alive when
When they grow,
like the
correct.
spell's cast, and then
They're dormant.
then I'll just actually go a little bit further back, and actually, that's true. And that's action dealt with, and I don't have bonus actions.
Razor.
All
The
right.
druid keeps coming around, targeting you, pelting you with flames. What are you doing?
The druid? Like the...
The antler druid keeps doing that. They all are, but the
How?
druid.
How can he see me?
No. I'm saying that I'm recapping last turn.
Oh, okay. This is the person I'm trying to fight.
Probably smell you.
You said that the person that I had hexed fell? Okay. All right, now who's Antler Boy? This one?
Red. Yep.
All right, so bonus action. I will shift my hex over to them.
Okay.
And then...
Roll a 1.
What?
Nothing. Don't want to jinx your roll.
I'm going to do an Eldritch Blast.
So they're hexed, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh!
Take that!
Hadouken! That's not bad.
All that fucking damage. Plus-
the
Oh, you're
big
hexed twice.
damage.
That damage twice, eh?
Do I double that?
Yeah.
Double all rolled
Do I
dice.
do... Oh, shit.
2d6.
Nice.
Yeah.
And-
You doubled the hex. Okay.
All right. Is there...
It was high on the d10s.
That's where it
It was
counts.
high on the d10s.
Probably not.
The power of your patron overwhelms this druid, and they tumble to the ground, dropping concentration on the vines, clearing the area for your friends a bit. Movement? Done moving?
Yeah, actually, I am done moving. I'm just going to kind of stick myself between the wine rack and the wall to make sure that this other
Okay.
blue dot person can't get around me, or at least can't do it easily.
You see them panicking now. This one that just witnessed its death yells over to its compatriots, and they're all panicking. Canis, you hear a commotion to the east.
I hear this druid run up the stairs. They're not there anymore, so I'm not sure if I heard them or not.
Yeah, they weren't trying to be quiet. You can infer that.
I don't see anybody,
Nope,
do I?
not as of yet.
I will prepare an action. Call upon Helm, create a flame to smite unbelievers if they come in my
Right.
range. The enemies. I'm not talking
Right.
about my believer ally.
Of course. You said there's a way for me to see like individual person's vision.
I click on them and then Control L.
Ooh. Oh, love it. Oh, and then click off. Cool. Oh, that's so awesome. That's great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Sweet.
What are we using for
It
prepared
is
action?
Rorison. Pardon?
What are we gonna use for prepared
Oh, I
action?
thought you didn't pick. I thought you were just doing like an attack or something.
Concentration? It's concentration.
Oh, yeah, it is. It does concentrate. Yeah. I was using the little clock from the old icons. Is that one actually concentration? That black circle?
So it says.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to switch to that. Keep it consistent. Then we'll all get used to them. They need to change their default ones. There's not enough. I guess it's because it's not a specific tabletop game that we all love. That's why. All right, Rorison.
I'm going to hit the guy in front of me again. My great axe. God damn it. Oh, wait, hit.
That's it. Yeah, that's a hit.
That's a hit? Okay.
Yep.
They were bloodied, so I think I'm gonna also Divine Smite. So it'd be an extra 1d8. 2d8. No, 1d8.
The one on the right, you said?
Yep, the one right in front of me. It's the blue one.
You smite this foe to such an extreme amount that the ally is now suffering from the frightened condition.
Feel my wrath, Druid.
You hear its wild yells. It is their turn. Not believing there's any hope, this druid backs away from you, so opportunity attack if you'd like.
Yeah, smack a bitch up again.
That is a hit. So that is a hit. They are still bloodied, but living. The two druids go to push the wine rack together.
Onto
Advantage. Wow.
Where are the two druids?
They're not trying to push it onto anyone. So they're able to topple it, and it kind of
Wait.
think of like a ramp.
Where are they?
Well, you can't see them.
I can't see them. Okay, so I
You
can't.
just saw
I
the
can't.
one that you hit.
I can't push it back, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They topple it and it falls flat on the left side, but the other side's kind of on top of the vines. So it's kind of like a ramp that's off kilter.
Okay.
But they start to stumble over it. They're crawling and stumbling over it. As this one reaches this point, they see Canis and they produce flame. 1 fire damage on Canis. Granted, things look a lot less dire.
That was mine as well.
Oh, there's yours.
My 1
okay.
damage.
There he is. Another druid. Fuck. It's fucking brambles.
The brambles, all right. They do see you as you come from that way, and they look left to Canis, and all of you can infer that they're going to try and make a run for it to the west. Razor.
Stop now, and we can let you live.
I ignore him, and I fire an Eldritch Blast at this one right here.
As you fire the Eldritch Blast, they look towards Granite and yell,
Fair.
"Ah!" And your Eldritch Blast
No.
hits. Question mark?
Based. That's a question mark. Oh,
That's a hit.
Good though.
That's
The difference between
Come on.
10 and
There you
11.
go.
Goddamn.
And she's blown back 10 feet.
Her corpse hits the wall, having died before her brain smacks into the cold, cold stone.
I like to think that she bounces off the wall and just crumbles at her friend's feet.
Canis. Oh, Razor, movement.
Oh, right.
And bonus action. X, actually.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely. Oh, I should have moved that first. Not that it matters, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll just, focus at this one that I can still see. And I'll just kind of squint and shift my hex over to him, whatever. And then I will move my body here and block the exit along with whoever else is there.
Well, he's coming there right now. Perfect.
As I stomp across the room, I say, "Renounce your faith or perish."
They look at you, frightened as they were of Rorison. They are equally frightened of you, and they just mumble and bumble and say,
Okay, well, hammer
hit. Your warhammer strikes true. Where are you aiming?
right into the side, to crush ribs.
Ribs crushed. The druid falls to the floor. There appear to be no threats in the immediate area.
And somebody run up the stairs.
Yep.
One made it away.
What say you, adventurers? Are you pursuing?
I say we keep going.
I think we
I'm
should
not as worried.
we should go up the other side in case they've laid any sort of trap for us.
Yeah, my question is, where the fuck are they going? Because as far as I know, as Granite knows, as we know, there's only one way
we
down.
blocked the other set of stairs.
So they're running to some other exit.
No,
I don't
we
think
blocked it.
blocked
We
the
put a
specific stairs.
field. Didn't we put a barrel at the
Oh,
top
wait.
of the stairs?
I
Yeah,
thought
these things
I
are
thought those-
less obvious when, you're not a physical person there in the building. Razor is correct. They are blocked. Oh, wait. Is it the
I don't
same
think
ones?
it's the
No,
same stairs.
it's not the same ones.
Really?
It's not. Sorry, it's not. It's not.
I thought that's those stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't go.
Those stairs are actually smaller.
Oh shit! We barrel blocked upstairs from upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Well,
So I mean, they're running.
either way though,
We got
I'm
a
not
new
as
road.
We should
worried
try to capture at
that-
least one and see if they know where the scenes are.
Exactly. There are
Who's
only
closest to the
leads right
stairs?
now. Me.
Then you
I'm
know
in
what
the
you gotta
stairs.
All right, well,
Go up and
are those
find-
brambles
I
still
don't know.
there?
No. No,
Okay.
they're not. No,
Then
they're
I
concentration.
mean,
They
I'm
dropped.
running then up the stairs.
Did this
Um,
conversation happen, or is this like you're yelling
I was moving.
as you had this conversation?
As
I'm
we're
If
definitely
doing
there was
stuff,
brambles,
yeah.
then I was standing there. If there was no brambles,
Nope, no brambles.
Do we go up and cut them off? Is there a way to cut them off?
stairs
I'm
come
not
up on
sure
the
if
other
there's
side
any
of
way down.
the brewery. I'm
Let's
certain of
split the
it.
groups. 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs.
I'll go with
Okay, I
Canis.
guess I'll go with Razor.
Okay.
I'm
Take me with you.
gonna run upstairs and grab some. Okay, you do the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, on the other map, put yourself near the stairs that you want to be at. Wait, you guys said you're splitting up.
It sounded like they were going for the other set of stairs.
Okay.
So, Corey, you ran west and up.
East. And
Oh,
up.
okay.
I am afraid that there maybe is a trap, or they've somehow maybe blocked their own way. It could be a problem just to follow them directly. I'm pretty certain that comes up on the other side of the brewery, because I saw like another room we didn't go into.
And let me just delete your old tokens.
I'm gonna run out, and I'm gonna go straight out the opening where the dragon, and see if this druid is just running straight out the door, basically.
Who was in front? Oh, Galax was there, so he'll be in front of you.
I thought Galax was. I mean, he can be here too.
God damn it. Look, G man, stop using G. You think I can handle that?
Use more G's.
This
actually.
campaign already has things that confuse me because they all start with the same letter, and I'm like, no, my poor brain. Stop it. Stop what you're doing. Well, first you come up basically, and you don't see anything immediately. You can see outside. There is a window right here in these stairs. That's why you could see out there. You see a door over here. You guys still have some movement left. Kind of, sort of keeping combat.
Well, I don't know how much movement I would have left.
Okay, more precise. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume you're dashing. 2 more squares. And Granite, you were closer. 1, 2, 3. If you're dashing, you have 8 more squares. Granite, because you were a bit ahead of him. But I assume you came up, surveyed. You could see outside the window there just for a second, and you're coming out into this room.
Where? God, it's so fucking dark.
I hear anything, see anything.
Can I make a perception check?
Yep.
Are we still in combat? Should I be moving this far? Are we like half?
You
out?
had 8 squares left, I said, and I think you've
8 squares.
So you're still good.
Do my perception check here for the tapping of feet going upstairs. It's just one of those nights. It's gonna be one.
It is getting darker outside, and you don't even believe it to be night, but you hear nothing except the creaking of the wood that has been burnt recently.
I don't hear anything. Must be farther in.
Yeah, so I was just letting you use your movement from before. I guess it would kind of be like, are the other guys back? Yeah. Should we keep going with you or go back to the other guys at the same time?
The other guys now.
Because it's kind of still turn order. All right, Rorson, Razor.
Razor, where you want? Where we going here, man?
There you go. The spiral staircase, correct?
Spiral staircase, yeah.
So I'm going to peer around the corner as I'm walking up. I'm not just going to run blindly into somebody, but do I see anything when I look around the corner as I'm walking my way up?
Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry. You guys didn't have enough movement to get up here. You guys are like side by side, so you each need 4 squares to get up here. And so you have 2 left and then 6 more if you dash.
Lead the way, Razor.
Yep. I'll head up another couple of steps and
He'll just follow you, I guess. I'm sure that's what he'd do. Yeah. So 2 more squares if you want, but you can see outside everything you're seeing here, like the cracks, that's on purpose. So there's a
Gotcha.
window and you can see outside. You don't see anything.
but I don't see a door yet, right?
Yeah. So you're looking outside both ways, to the north and to the south.
But those are both windows, not a door.
Correct. They're both windows. Yeah.
I'm going to take another 2 squares up. I'll move up further. And then if I can see our person, then I will assess where they are and whatnot. If I can't see them, then I'm going to dash and I'm going to try to go out the door.
So I'm going to move you the 2 squares here. I'll move you diagonally and he'll be right beside you there. And you do not see the person. Give me a perception.
I want to check to see if I see any small animals either, especially small animals that look like they're fleeing.
We'll make it for sight and sound. There doesn't seem to be anything. You feel like you hear many critters about, but can't pinpoint any of their location.
Scorched earth. Just what about our paladin? Does our paladin see anything?
He is on the telephonic device. Actually, I'm going to grab a drink quick.
Like while the DM's gone, no.
Oh, the whole map. Where we go?
Okay, I'll give him a private check, DM. He tells you to quiet down. He looks around. Rorson says, "You're thinking what I'm thinking. They transform into a critter. I think you're right." And back to the other side. Canis.
Wait, they're gonna fucking assholes.
Went around here. Getting guidance.
Is that on you yourself
So I'm gonna.
or Granite?
I got one more movement to get to Granite, so yes. Pray, and friend guidance, mighty find the interloper. That's it.
All right. And Rorson goes the same time as Brazar, so we'll go back to Granite.
Do I have to use an action to do perception checks?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Thank you, DM. Is this a door?
Yep, it is closed. Let me see what you're seeing here. One sec.
I see movement. I attack.
I see Brazar.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, you see both those doors are open.
yeah, I see Brazar, and I'm just like, how much? I guess I know enough about druids to know that they transform into animals, or is that common knowledge?
You tell me. Up to you. Do your people of stone know this?
No, but being part of the Harpers probably gave me that insight.
Yeah, I'm sure you've met a
Yeah.
druid. Then,
Emerald
especially in the
Enclave
Harpers.
fuckers, those hippies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just look. I'm gonna do a perception. I'm gonna do a perception check to look for small bugs or like just animals that are just moving around, just for fucking. I'm looking for bugs to squash. Outstanding ones that may be trying to get to an exit.
Okay.
I'm gonna add my guidance to that. I'm just gonna roll the bless because I don't have guidance on. All right, just around 20.
Like you're channeling your, was it DAT, DAT, Arcane Detective?
Fucking
What was it?
detective, arcane, trickster, dwarf.
That's
Let's
it, that's
fucking go. The worst character.
And you actually spot something you weren't looking for.
Oh.
You spot some blood on the open door that's been opened on the handle.
This one? This one?
Nope, the first
This
one
one.
here.
This one.
The first one
Wait.
here. Can't you see me pinging? Oh, am I on
You're
the
on
wrong
GM
layer?
layer. GM layer.
Nope,
Yep.
lighting layer, even better.
Oh, so top one. Top
Right
one.
here.
Yeah.
The first one.
Because this is a door, right? This leads somewhere.
Yep.
Okay. I'll look to Brazar.
Actually, you can't see, sorry, because the darkness is stupid. But you see a door right here as well. Like outside, a structure outside has a door.
Oh, cool. I'll look to Brazar and just like, they turned into bugs, didn't
Seems
they?
like it.
Well, okay.
With that said, I'll try to look for footprints, fresh footprints, and see if I see any that trail off.
Yeah, we could flip back to your guys' side of thing for sure. So you can move where you move into.
So this door leads to outside because that's what I'm. Wait, no, you're still inside, aren't you?
Yeah, he's inside.
Is there a door open to the outside at all?
Not that you can see yet, but I guess you hear Granite see him looking,
Okay.
and you wouldn't be staring at a wall, so you can assume.
I
Maybe he stares at walls. Yeah, now you see the door here.
guess there's no point not dashing if I'm not seeing our quarry, so I'll head outside.
Actually, give me a second.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, no worries. You were just following Brazar, and you got back just in time, because you do see a lone wolf.
Lone
A
wolf.
lone wolf, which you can infer is the
I
druid.
do not see a lone wolf anywhere.
I do though.
You don't,
Oh,
but
okay.
Brazar does. And it is getting away in a hurry, it looks like.
Okay.
I do not think we can chase a wolf. There are 4 legs. We only have 2. How you gonna chase a wolf?
Give me an insight, Rorson. All right, Brazar, up to you if you're convinced.
Is everyone outside?
That's just a 12. Nope. You see them headed west. Well, you're going north?
I didn't see
you
which
are-
direction their tokens went.
Okay.
I see. No, there it is. No, I just need to scroll
Yep.
over.
Yep.
We still in turn order?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
All
Okay.
I see is round 7 blue death, nothing else. But
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, wait, you
we're on a
don't?
different map, right? So
Oh, yeah. Ignore the turn order. Do you not see
I see
the token?
I do. So
Yeah, okay.
Seeing her at that distance.
Yeah, you still have your action.
So
Yeah.
Rorson says, "Oh, we cannot chase a wolf." I'm just gonna look at him. I'm just gonna raise up my hand and an Eldritch Blast.
Now I'll remind you,
Yeah.
it has been a few more turns, but you should still have your hex that you can migrate.
Oh yeah, they're dead. All right, cool.
Can't see.
All right,
Yep.
so yeah, I'll concentrate for a second and shift my hex over and then fire away. Now, do they get advantage at all, or do I get disadvantage because of the gap in the door, or?
You got a straight shot. You're at the perfect spot.
Oh, that rolled on that 19 for a good while and then flipped to a 3.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my
Your
turn. 'cause
movement's
my
done.
movement's done.
Yeah, and bonus action is
Yep,
done
that's
too.
me.
Okay, who's up? Let's go back to turn order, I guess. It is Canis. So you just did your movement.
Yep. I just did my movement, and I can barely see the. I can see the wolf to escape. Not so fast. You feel heavy on your feet. It is time. to sleep.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
That's fucking clutch. That's really good.
Oh, that's interesting. Let me just double check something.
Does it
Yeah.
have more HP than that?
I would hope not.
Oh, beasts can be beefy.
I'm gonna allow it. I think it would be beefier than the. Oh well, no, yeah, I'll allow it for a different reason. Yep, it falls asleep.
Right. Excellent. Let's get it bound.
So, Rorison, you're up. You had one more movement left. I'll move you there.
All right, so I'm
I
on,
assume you'd want to be close as possible. And now it's your turn.
so I'm right here, you
Movement.
said, right?
Right here. So you see the sleeping wolf.
I do.
And are you dashing or are you going to do action?
I want to do, that's 15 feet away? Or is that, would you call it 20 feet away?
That is
I'm
20.
not jumping 20 feet. Okay. I'll dash towards him.
The way jumps work is you never get extra movement from them. So you know how you just move for 30 feet? If you jump, even if you have the jump spell, you don't get extra movement. It just lets you jump to that 30 feet. So if you got to get over an obstacle, super useful, but otherwise pretty garbage.
Okay, then I'll dash the last few there.
Yeah. What are you doing to this sleeping wolf when you get up to it? Yeah, you know not to hit it. You're trained well enough in the ways of battle and magics.
When I get there, I'm going to take out my, I saw it earlier. I know I had some kind of cord in my box here, in my bag. I can see it there.
Everyone has 50-foot hempen rope.
Oh, I'm going to tie his legs together.
Well, you can't tie it, but you can have your rope out, and your rope is out for your friends who are about to get there, probably. Well, actually, no, you'll probably be the first one that has an action.
I'm going to tie his legs up, guys. I got this.
All right. Are you guys just going to move and dash and surround it? We can drop combat type thing.
That's right.
Okay. So
There's nothing to wake it up, right? So it doesn't even get a save.
Just 1 minute.
There's no save. Yep.
Yeah,
1 minute.
So
like by the time we're done tying it, like realistically, it would be waking up.
Is anyone expert knot smith and you want to tie it up, attempt to tie it up extra good? I don't do things like, oh, you are inept and you can't tie it for ish.
Anus is good at tying knots. He just lets his
he
lets his lord guide his hand. Fine.
All right. So if you want to give a roll to add extra security to the knots, you can go ahead. Sleight of hand.
I thought it was survival.
Yeah. Okay. Survival's good.
Because I'm like as a scout, it's like that's where I learned knots. Oh. Still, my beating hurt.
You feel as though your hands aren't being guided in this very moment.
I'll handle the tying.
It's as if Helm's presence comes and goes.
I'll handle the tying. Don't worry. I got the muscles, the strength to do it.
I just like literally look at the rope. I'm like, and I just rip out. I'm like, blank. I just hand the rope to the person.
Canis, are you okay?
Rest your tiny hands. I'll take care of it.
Oh, and yeah, there's a building here. I don't know if you guys notice it. Well, it's all black there. But you can infer that it's an outhouse from the smell.
There are thousands of Brazar
and you see a well to the north. Brazar is of nobility. I don't think he smells that bad. Maybe even good. Maybe that's why you think he smells bad, because you're like, ugh, your orcish descent. You're like, ugh, that pleasant smell. Smells like garbage.
Yep. I'm wearing nice clothes. They're relatively clean, but they're old.
Full of blood.
They're also every once in a while sloshed with blood, and that's hard to get out.
Is everyone around us now? We're just missing Brazar.
Yep. Yeah, he's there. You want me to move you?
Shit, sorry. Yeah, here we go.
All right, so I'll tie him up now with my orcish strength.
Alrighty. Not doing much better.
I'm not very smart.
So yeah, that's it. It's tied. It's tied enough. It's sleeping. So you guys feel the magic's going to run out, and you're trying to rush it a bit, and so it may not be perfect, but it will hold. You believe?
Okay, let's question this fool of a wolf. Granite, you want to have the honors?
Say a silent prayer. And I give guidance to Rorison. Pray that his words will actually move this woman.
This woman wolf wakes up and just growls, snaps at you a few times.
Listen.
All right, give me a 1d4. It does a slight whimper.
Listen here, wolf. We gotta ask you some questions. If you don't answer these questions, I will chop your head clean off. Can I roll intimidation for that one?
Yeah. You can't really tell with it being in wolf form. It's not snapping, but it already wasn't snapping after. Well, even before the slap, it did. It kind of snapped just once, and then you slapped it, and the snapping has stopped, and it's quieted down.
Good. So I want to persuade it to go back to human form. I'm talking to it nice and gentle. Just come out, Wolfie. Back to other form. We just want to talk. Don't want to slaughter anyone else.
It's kind of looking around frantically, like at all of you.
Calm down, Wolfie.
It starts to kick and kind of like move as much as it can. Can you guys describe how it's tied up, just so we all have a visual
all four legs
idea?
together in one
So
yeah,
hog-tied, literally hog-tied. Okay, so just around the legs type thing. Okay, so yeah, it's just kicking all four legs at the same time,
I slap it
kicking
again.
up a tiny bit of dust, dirt cloud. Oh, slap it again. All right, another D4. This time it
I
yelps
told you
louder.
to stop. If you do not stop and come out of this form, I will chop your head
Can I make an
off.
insight check?
Who?
To
You?
I can't use my wedding ring to get advantage, but I want to make an insight check to see if this is just a normal fucking wolf,
Okay.
just with the
Man.
way it's behaving. Please.
You feel as though it's the druid, but you're not sure. You have slight doubts.
Feels like a druid. Slight
Can I try
doubts.
persuade it more? I roll persuasion check.
Rorson, key thing about druids, very key thing. If you kill their animal form, they revert back into their natural
They
form.
do, eh?
So but you can still kill them if like, I'm just saying, don't go overboard. But we could torture him enough, which would eventually kill this form.
Not
And then
gonna
he's already
torture
tortured.
anybody.
I think it's a valid option.
I
Not
have an
valid.
idea.
Why?
Not right. It's tied up.
How
There's no
about
need
we
to
cut its
torture.
tail off? It won't die. It don't know it means business.
I like
Yes?
it. Is the tail useful for anything?
Won't stop you.
So.
You approve,
Don't
Razor?
approve.
Do not approve.
So we're at a stalemate. And usually this is where Von Richten would break the tie. But he's dead. Water and ice.
I look around the wolf. Do I see any wounds?
Nope. Doesn't seem to be any wounds. There's some blood on the ground further.
No worries.
Here, I'll show you where on the map. Yeah, so as you were coming up to it, you saw some blood there. You guys see that?
Nope.
Yeah. The little blue circle I drew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's hidden from where I am, I guess.
Let's see.
Really? Right here?
I'm
You can't see it
right,
here?
there's something right here that's blocking my view.
Oh,
Oh, right. Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, so as you walked up, you saw the blood there, and none on the wolf itself. It starts kicking its legs again and kicking up dust. Let's assume Rorson smacks it. We'll say for no damage this time.
that's...
After that speech from Galax.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Ah!
That actually that confirms all our suspicions, right? For the most part. I mean, technically it could still be just a random wolf, but there's blood here, and this thing doesn't have any blood. So that would lead me to believe it's the druid disguised, because all wounds wouldn't show up on this form.
Let's beat her out of this form. Question.
So that's basically torture.
Not torture if you only apply as much force as necessary.
But that's torture.
Not advocating torture. Simply strip her of this form.
Right. Yes. How can we do that safely, though? For all we know, if we go overboard with it, we could kill.
Can pray and hope for the best.
It's been lying still for quite a bit now, like the last little part of your conversation, and it suddenly starts to howl.
We fucked. So maybe we need to hurry this up. I whip my wand, firebolt. 9.
9? And
Yep,
she
9 fire
stays
damage.
in the form.
All right, come on, let's keep going. Keep going. And I'm just looking around the forest edge.
Yeah, all attack rolls can have advantage, obviously.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blaze. I'm actually. Can I just re-roll to see if I got a nat 20? Just for the sake of conversation.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Almost.
Ooh,
All right.
close. That is not a hit. It's squirming too much, and granted, was in your way getting the perfect shot.
I'm literally stepped back. I am not in front of him at all. No.
As you were stepping back.
What? I shot from here.
I'm just kidding.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't have any. Nah. Fuck that.
Oh, so Canis is in his way.
Obviously.
Not granted, Canis. Canis, how are you reacting to this? What are you doing?
I'm not participating. I'm just
okay.
praying that you don't accidentally kill her.
All right.
Or him. Yes.
You go on your sheet, and we're going to increase piety point.
What?
I was in that system, the piety system. I turned it on for all you guys.
Piety. What the fuck?
Yeah, goes up to 50, I believe, and you get boons and stuff on the way.
For being a religious fucker?
Nope, not necessarily religion, because not every character is religious, right? But just things that are true to your
Nature.
It's almost like an alternate, true to your nature. It's almost like an alternate inspiration system, but like both in tandem is friggin' awesome. Because you know those times where you want to give inspiration, but you can't. You're like,
That's
oh,
good.
well,
I like it. All right. Am I actually the only one who doesn't have a patron / god?
Guys, I gotta bounce. All right.
All right, see you, man.
Man.
I guess we can assume he's taking part in this.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys roll for him. Just roll flat 20.
Do it, Corey. You're the one who's not fighting. Let's go.
Yeah.
Roll that
There you go.
bones.
No.
With advantage, of
And you
course.
get like a plus
Still.
6 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'll pull that up. I was
Yeesh.
just looking at something else. Oh,
Wah,
the other one's good
wah,
enough.
wah.
And Great Axe is D12, right?
D12 plus 3 is his modifier. Alright. I got another 9.
Another 9 damage. Let me tabulate.
Tabulate.
It is bloodied.
Good. I'm gonna start going up to it, and I'll do non-lethal. Yeah, non-lethal would work on druids, like to revert them back. I'm gonna start doing non-lethal attacks
Right.
with my dagger, because I don't think I can do a non-lethal bolt of fire.
Correct.
Why did all of my spells duplicate?
Oh.
Oh, they duplicated
Happened to
a
other
lot.
people too. Yeah, it's so dumb. We don't know why that's happening.
I'll roll again, just in case, never know. Alright. 4.
Okay.
Ice knife, so...
It's whimpering and just flailing about now, and it's trying to howl but not really getting good sound. It's mostly whimpers rather than howls.
Just kill a poor one.
Come on. Who's up
Who's
next on
next?
the bat?
That's me. Who's up to bat?
Oh, I saw that 20. Saw that 20.
Yeah.
Okay, she drops her
It
form.
was a druid. I know you said that earlier, like you can surmise that it is the druid, but I'm glad we didn't make a mistake.
She begins to speak that language none of you recognize.
Okay.
Yeah,
You need to start speaking either a couple of... You have a couple of options.
Stop being
He's
stupid.
looking
Common.
around frantically at all of you.
You could speak common. You could speak primordial. You could speak... What do you guys speak?
I speak a number of languages. I speak the language of the gods.
I don't think that's... Oh, wait. Is that... No, wait. That is an
I
actual
speak
language.
Draconic.
Well, you speak Draconic. I think that might be your best choice here. Great choice. Celestial, I guess. I don't know if that's what you meant.
That's correct.
Couple of things. So stop speaking your druidic bullshit, and let's start being a little bit more friend, right?
I don't have any spells to help with this at all.
I'm like, as I'm speaking and like kind of getting, I'm like, oh,
Let me double check something here, just on
So,
the character sheets.
I do have one spell that might work if she's just fucking with us.
Well, before you do that, I just checked what I wanted to check. Did you guys say like you're trying your languages, or
We were naming.
I'm just speaking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just speaking common in that point, and like I assume when we say our other languages, we'll say it in that language, kind of like how on our website it's like.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna-
true.
You don't write in
Okay,
French.
so the only one that she kind of reacts to is primordial.
All
And
right.
she looks at you.
I'll start
Whoa.
speaking in primordial. I'll just like, hello, my name's Granite.
You gotta talk like a rock.
Okay. No, hold up. I got a great
Please
impression.
tell me that he just disconnected. There's no way he's that still.
Fuck. God, you made me laugh. Shit.
yeah.
I was doing so good. Anyway.
He doesn't seem to be able to speak it, but she just looked at you when you said it, and she just made babbling noises back
Okay.
at you.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you understand. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs-
Her hands are still all tied up.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
yeah, she did drop her form, but her hands are they're all loosely
Right.
tied up now.
Right.
'cause it's a different form.
Okay. Actually, can someone actually tie those back up a little bit tighter?
They're like tight enough for your
Oh, okay.
purposes.
That's good.
You guys can free insight
Okay.
check that.
I speak and I'll say, okay, I'm gonna be honest, no clue what you are saying, and I do not have the facilities to translate. So let's since this is really just a Q&A, I'll make it easy. Nod for yes, shake for no, tilt head for I don't know. Deal?
She howls at you.
Okay. Alright. I'm assuming that you are an idiot. So I'll start asking questions. Where are the seeds that you stole from this establishment?
Spits at you.
I start like twisting. I start twisting like my wedding ring, like which is my ring of truth telling, by the way. And I just continue to twist them. Okay, so I'll clarify in case you're just stupid. Nod for yes, shake for no, tilt for I don't know. Where did you take the seeds that you stole?
He looks towards the door that you guys came out of, and she
Yeah.
howls again.
I put my wand against her throat. Or is it him, he, they? Who the fuck am I?
Corey had
Alright.
it right. Corey said she.
So
long time ago.
okay, y'all seen Dune, right?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hold the wand to her
Canis,
throat.
how do you react to that? One to the throat.
I mean, I said I wouldn't stop. I won't stop.
Do you have someone you love? Someone you care for? Child, wife, husband, just partner? Maybe just a close friend?
Insight check. I'm gonna have you pre-roll something.
Can I? Is it a truth? It's not really a truth-telling thing because they don't speak.
Correct.
But yeah. Fuck you. All right.
So she looks you dead in the eyes, and you, even with that check, you can tell she does not understand.
Let her go. She's just no more than an animal.
No, she has her language. It's just not one we can speak. She doesn't know anything I'm saying.
Oh, let her go anyway. Helpless. Can't do anything to us now. Begin untying her, the
I hold the wand to the neck for a little longer than I probably should, and then I retract.
Razar, how do you react? What are you doing during this?
I mean, if I'm inciting that we're not getting any actual information,
Do you agree with letting her go?
Yeah. There's no point in keeping her around if she's not going to be helpful.
Fuck a duck.
Right, so untying.
So you untie her, and she just sits there for several moments, backs away slowly, very confused it seems, and then just turns and runs.
I'll just clock what direction she's
Yeah,
running.
let's make a good note of where
Yeah. Glad we all had the same idea. I was thinking about actually like trying to follow her for a bit, but then I was like, oh wait, I'm dying.
Now, also, so she's a druid and she's quite animalistic. Does she stink?
Yeah.
Okay.
When
She
she
does, yeah.
Okay, so we got ways
might be
of
able to track
tracking.
that down. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you see her run to the west and eventually hit a row of trees. You can kind of see her get through the first rows of trees, and then you see her at a distance stop dead at the edge of the mist, and then she turns and runs south along the border of the mist.
Along the border of the mist. Good to know. Alright. That's that. There it is.
The edge of the level, guys.
Druids dealt with. Blights killed. Hooray for us.
Aye, hooray for us. Huzzah.
We get a reward.
Have been victorious this day.
We will.
It's all thanks to the
But I'd
strength of our
rather-
conviction, faith in our lords.
You know, I haven't traveled along with many holy people.
Oh, we should try it more often.
We have a joke in the Harpers that religious people make terrible spies because they can't stop praying. Not a lot of the Harpers like religious people.
Shame. Did not
Yeah.
to them.
I don't know why. It just seems like a thing.
We should go and bury Rorison's. Actually, well, we'll probably wait.
We already buried. We already did the thing,
No.
didn't we? Oh, we didn't do the ceremony, right?
We should wait for him to be back before we do that sort of thing.
Question: did our good boy Dokovic, is that his name? I'm looking at him.
Martikov?
Yeah, the Martikov.
Davian.
Davian. So we didn't find we haven't found a seed at all. We know there's 3 seeds, or is there more?
Yes.
And we know of 2 locations, Yester Hill and Berets.
Yes.
So the other one's just in buttfuck New Mexico. Alright. I'll just start journaling the day.
We should go find Davian and family and report that brewery is safe, or winery is safe.
Yes. And where did Davian go? He was here, was he not?
I believe at the front of the home.
I'll wrap around to the front then, since we're.
I want to see what the
outside.
other side look. This master.
Davian.
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 Beyond.
I don't even know what I said originally now. God damn it.
You're welcome.
I'll have to look it up.
I'm gonna slip back inside. I'm gonna go back downstairs real quick.
Oh shit! There's like a whole fucking wagon thing here
Yes.
In that-
that was another job we were offered.
to transport. Yeah.
Full of wine.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm gonna go down in the basement, I'm gonna check to see if any of those bottles survive.
Where the fuck is this man? Go inside to
What?
where's Davian? I'm looking for Davian. That's it.
Oh yeah, well he had left to get the
Yeah,
family.
he left. He's
So you guys
So we're just
have
waiting.
a bit of
Never
time.
mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Well, perhaps we should.
All right.
Mayhap we can find a bed to help ourselves. I'm sure they
I'm
won't
gonna-
mind.
I mean,
I'm
okay.
gonna slip into the basement and I'm gonna check that cellar room where all the bottles got smashed. Are any of the bottles intact?
There's a few bottles of that was explained to you. The worst wine that they have. Well, not the worst, just the cheapest and the most
That's
plenty.
all they had in the cellar downstairs in the racks.
Yeah, at this time, yeah.
Well, in that case,
we'll say he had explained that things have been getting dire, especially
Wait.
without the
and
gems.
Their barrels were poisoned, right? The big kegs. So they were brewing the next batch, and then you got fucked.
and their shit's not growing. So, all right, well,
Right.
shitty wine be damned. I'm gonna grab 3 of the bottles that are left and bring them upstairs.
Oh no.
You rejoin your companions. Feel free to go about. Let me know if there's any door that I need to open. Are the doors clear, or maybe some are? I mean, I guess I could open the front door again. You guys. Well, no, you guys barred it out. Did we open it again for?
Well, I guess this
Yeah, we let the guy out, right?
I'm going to pull up a chair.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
Right.
Where can we open the
Pretty sure.
doors? Oh,
Yeah,
there's
we're
an
gonna
entrance.
open.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
there's an entrance there, but
All right. Where are we stopping, boy? Where are we drinking? Oh, hello, Canis.
hello.
What are you doing?
You see me leaning back in a chair, stuffing my pipe, my pouch of pipe weed.
put you guys all together.
I'll just pull up a chair. What the fuck? How? Okay, Canis, I knew you said that this place was dangerous. There was no debating that. It's not even just undead.
I point my pipe at you. Like, I did tell you. We all took it entirely too lightly, and we paid the price. Let's hope that we
But I
do
would
not.
still come here again. I don't regret my choice.
I'll find my way into this bottle and take a swig and then just hand it off to somebody else.
I do not regret my choice in the slightest.
I don't regret my choices either. For all I am alive.
Do you regret anything from your past, though? I've seen how you've reacted to.
I do have regrets. One specifically.
Is it related to this place? Is this too personal of a question?
Take a deep draw on my pipe. For a moment, I have nothing to hide. Lost my best friend here, somewhere in the woods. Only I made it out. I regret every day. Wasn't able to bring him along. Didn't have faith.
You ever wish you could go back?
I am back here now, aren't I?
You know what I mean.
Not change the past, and we cannot change our destinies. Our mere playthings in the gods' games.
But yet the gods are mortal. They can die. What is to say we cannot chuck the shackles of fate off our wrists, Canis?
They are more than mortal. That is for sure. They live as long as we have faith in them. We merely live, grow, and die in a speck of time.
The gods.
We are fortunate for having the God's protection, and for that
Don't
I
deny that.
pray to them every day. I pray even more for all those who do not pray. For you, Granite, for Bazaar, for Rorson, and I pray for his grandfather. I hope that he is enjoying his afterlife with Tempest. He's earned it.
I must admit, I have overshared my goals more than I wish to in the heat of the moment, in the heat of losing Rorian. You already have a vague idea of what I want with my power. You won't stop me, right?
Stop you from doing what? Exactly. The brow furrows. Gonna hack inquisitively.
Going back and removing my regrets.
If you were to do something like that, then what would drive you to go back in the first place? You are your regrets.
Maybe this one feels fixable, but you're exactly right. I am my regrets. I caused it, but I can undo it. I've already started the process. God bless this place. For some reason, I was able to master the ability here. I can already reverse the entropy of creatures if I can expand that on a larger scale.
Play a dangerous game, Granite. Hope that does not burn you. You should rest. Wait for the family to return.
Cannot fear the unknown, else no progress can be gained. Worst comes to worst, future people, future wizards, learn from me. Best case scenario, I have no regrets. But still, will you try to stop me?
Well, if it is as you say it is, how can I possibly stop you? It will just merely reverse time around me, make it so it is impossible for me to stop you, no? Ultimate power?
Bazaar?
Let's see.
I won't stop. I won't stop you.
Alright, yes, we should rest. Talk to Davian in the morning, get whatever reward we were promised, and be on our way.
No. Hey.
Where shall we go next? Rez? Yesterhill? Perhaps we should further extend our relationship with these Mardikovs. Offer to do the delivery as well.
They are the only ones that seem to be of any kindness.
If we can ingratiate ourselves with them, then at least we have someplace safe to stay. How to say how
Someplace to
welcoming the
guard
villages will be.
ourselves. I mean, they deliver wine to them. They cannot be completely barbaric or hostile.
Perhaps delivering wine is the only way they keep them being barbaric or hostile.
I mean, I thought alcohol made you barbaric and hostile.
Depends on the person, I suppose. Makes me quite sleepy. Quite sleepy indeed. I take a big swig from the bottle Brazar offered earlier. Yes. Turning back time, that'd be nice. Go back to when I slept so well. My younger days. Before my back ached all the time.
How old are you, Canis?
Use decades in this. Do they, or are they like all like weird with their? They're so weird with their time.
With years? Don't they use years as normal?
Yeah,
Like
they
years
do.
still
Years
means
still, yeah.
the passage
Yeah.
of time, right?
Still use yours.
I'm over 4 decades hence. Begin to stop keeping track of these things after a time.
Well, damn. Well, you look like you're gonna pass out. So, good night, Canis.
Good night, Granite. I hope that you find what you're looking for. And I lay my head down, go like this, and just fall asleep in a
Good
prayer.
night, Brazar.
What was that?
I'm gonna quickly.
That's my
I'm gonna
snoring.
quickly go over.
Now I know what it is. I was like, what was that? I thought it was like a pug trying to breathe.
I'm gonna quickly go over to Brazar and just be like, I lashed out harshly, and I am sorry for that. For that anger. You did well against the druids, especially in comparison to me. And I just want to acknowledge that and apologize. Not expecting any forgiveness.
the wolves.
But he talks in his sleep, the motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh. I'm gonna take another route. I can't do that.
I'll come with you, says Rorison.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to acknowledge that and apologize. Because it's not right to blame you. How could you have expected that you would have gotten a second
Well,
chance?
maybe now I'll, be better prepared.
Yeah, exactly. It was unfair. So, you did good against the troops. Sorry.
No, it's the dwarves, the sharpened teeth, and the knives.
Okay, I'm like pulling out my wand. And I'm just like, I start flipping through my spell book, and I'm just like, okay, all right, play on the phone.
It's around this time that Davian comes back on his lonesome, and he says, "My family should be here shortly."
Fantastic. I hope you don't mind. One of us has passed out in the chair.
I'm awake. I'm instantly
Yes.
awake. I sleep very lightly in that case.
Okay.
Like straight into a deep sleep, and then
You all look like you're in dire need of quite the rest.
Oh, what
We have
gave that away?
accommodations for you. Has the place been cleared out?
your home is now safe.
Yeah. Do you know? This is a long shot of a question, but do you know what languages these druids speak?
These wild druids, there's a mix of them that can speak, and some that are just as wild as the animals they transform into.
So we got unlucky. Fuck.
It was all druids, no other influence here.
Oh, there were tons of lights, obviously, on the outside, but in the basement where the druids were keeping, we didn't find any evidence of anyone else.
Okay, as promised, here's the map I was able to scrounge up for you. I apologize, it is in terrible condition.
It is.
It's the best I have for you.
Okay. Wow. That is incomplete.
Happened to this thing?
What the fuck did you find?
I've had better
Not
tissues.
really any
Better
cartographers here.
tissues in better shape than this.
Yes.
I
If you give me time, I can try and repair.
Where
Add
are
to
we
it.
on this
but
map?
It's what I have for you now.
my face is in less rough of a shape as this map. The fuck did you do to it?
The winery to the west. That hill you see to the south is Yemen. Perez is to the east of that,
Wait,
but
Yemen?
through
Okay, so that little
Yemen?
building
Yes.
with the fields around
Yester
it is the
Hill,
winery.
not Yemen. Yes, Yester Hill.
So yeah, winery's on the west part there, like with like the fields, it looks like, and then Yester Hill is. Why the fuck do we got a Burning Man situation on that hill?
Ah, yes, Yester Hill. There's a statue that the Druids worship, and foul blights spring from that area, I believe.
Oh boy.
And they came down the road. Okay. And then you said that what's this tower?
Kresk is to the north.
Yeah.
I mean, where was it you wanted
What is
the delivery to go? Is it to
yeah, that's a
Kreshik?
good question.
Yes, there's, as you can see, the state of affairs here. Everyone wants our supply, and we don't necessarily want it to go to the highest bidder. We just want to get it to wherever we can safely. So
Krezk seemed open to us. It didn't seem like
that's
there was a
it's an
disrepair.
option. They are
You say
in a quite sad state
Rez
there.
is to the east?
No,
North.
we to the Berez, yes, Berez, yes.
Oh, Perez? Where is Perez?
It's not on this map. It's
Cut off, eh?
unfortunately.
Shit.
Esther Hill is
What's this
very
tower?
close. So, and that is one of the places we are tasked to search. But I still feel that perhaps we should help with this shipment. We may want to visit
yes,
the nearest
also.
town regardless,
Yes.
correct?
Again, we need more routes. We need to know what the fuck the people are like.
Well, there's also the added benefit. If you do this favor for us, this delivery, you can take the draft horses and head north for safer passage and leave it in Kresk, and we'll have someone pick it up there.
All right. Yes, that's a great idea, actually. Again, what is this tower on the river, on the lake?
Which do you refer to? Oh, the lake.
Beside Kresk, it's right basically in the middle of this half-assed map.
That is Lake Baratok you're referring to.
Okay.
There's an old tower there. I'm not sure who dwells in it, what dwells in it, if it is safe. I've had no interest exploring that area.
Well,
No one knows.
if we were to make the most of our travel without having to redouble any of our steps, Esther Hill should be our first destination. Then we can come back.
Get the wine going again and get a shipment out at the same time.
Yes, you could head east to Berez through the woods and Mount Gakis, but
Yes, through the woods.
I don't quite advise it, but if you absolutely needed to make it there with post haste, I could show you the thinnest part of these treacherous woods.
If we get you one seed, you can get production up, correct? To some level?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
Well, then I think we have a plan. We rest, patch our wounds, eat, and head to
Yes,
Yester Hill first. Then come back and we
Yes.
can ride in as much style as we can muster and deliver some festivities to the townspeople.
Agreed.
Yes, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, as I said, if you can't make it to Kresk for whatever reason, there's others who will offer to buy that wine, without a doubt.
I believe that if we do not come back from Yester Hill, then we are not coming back at all.
Well, I pray to your gods and our gods that the fates align and you have safe passage.
wouldn't mind, which way to guest chambers?
Yes, let us head upstairs. You guys are... He sees you blocked off the way and he's like, interesting.
We were scared.
I see.
To be frank, we got our ass kicked by the blights.
Oh, yes.
All right, well, let's
Dangerous.
fix this for you. We made the mess.
Yeah, let's move some stuff. Oh fuck.
Not a problem. Would you like something to eat? We're headed right up to the
Yes,
kitchen.
I would
Yes, please. That would be gracious.
insert that sound that your stomach makes in anime here.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you're going to be our Foley artist.
Smash 17 bowls of rice. Just,
All right, so he brings you up to the kitchen and dining room when you move the barrels. Oh, is that the noise?
That just sounded like a fart.
Sure did.
Yeah, it sounded like a fart. I was like, what?
So hungry.
Oh, here, let me
You
put it
realize.
together. Yes, we can't prepare you a veritable feast, but we could prepare you something. Let me see. You search through the cupboards. The table's already set in the dining room. Let's see if we could plop you guys down in here. Oh, can you guys see yet?
Yeah.
Or no? Yeah, I already switched the map. Okay, good. Brought the barrel with you. Thirsty.
Apparently.
All right,
Let us
see what
say
you guys can
grace.
see. Oh,
We are going here today. No.
All right. Well, you guys get settled, all seated at the table, and have a delicious meal. You see Davian's a little distracted. He keeps looking to the east throughout the whole meal. He's just peering over there again and again and again. And then he says, okay, I suppose I'll show you to your
Well,
rooms.
I mean, do we all notice him looking to the east outside over and over again?
Yep, it's pretty
So,
obvious.
like, one of the times he's doing it, I'm just going to lean over and be like, what you looking at?
You're not hearing that.
Oh,
I can't make a perception check at that point.
Yep.
Oh god, that's scary. That's totally not
I
bad.
want to also do a perception check. God damn it.
all of us. Option. Yeah, with advantage.
With advantage? With your thing? Oh, for Michelle. Oh, okay, so that applies. Okay. Sweet. For all
Yeah.
wisdom, eh?
Oh, no, wisdom perception check specifically.
Yeah, you feel like you hear a very, very slight voice, but not close to you guys. But Davian looks a little older. You infer that you maybe have better hearing. You kind of hear it. The others, not so much. I guess you guys are elderly as well. Razor and Granite.
How old am I?
33.
I'm not worried. You said you cleared out this place.
Some
27.
Let me show you to your rooms.
It's not coming from inside the house. It's coming from like outside somewhere.
No, it seems like in the
fuck.
house. It's unclear what it might be, though.
Man. Well, okay, then I guess I have to say it does sound like there is something in the house. Sure.
What? You said you cleared the
Sure,
place.
we cleared it.
Tell me. Describe these druids.
They were like savages covered in mud
And one had antlers. Was there one who looked older than I? Decrepit almost? He was once their leader.
Well, we could go and look at their bodies in the basement.
Bodies, of course. And we'll fast forward to that. It's not here.
Like all the bodies
No,
are gone?
the body he's looking for. Their elder is not here. That murmuring, I fear it's the elder. He's not dangerous, but we need to deal with him.
Well, I look around and see like that all like everybody's like bleeding. No shape for a fight. You sure he's not dangerous?
Yes, as long as we don't act hastily. And he looks at Rorison, who looks the most hastily to react. Maybe have him stand in the back.
Okay.
So we'll get back up here in the dining room. Who is speaking up there? Granite?
Yeah, kind of off topic.
What's up?
The fuck was with the ravens?
What do you mean?
You,
Oh, is this in character? Or are you
Yes.
just asking me? Oh, in character. Oh, okay.
You spoke to them in a way, it looked like. You just commanded them and then gone. Which means unless that's just some magic technique, you have some connection with them.
Yes,
you also didn't
connected
look
to the ravens.
surprised when they were there.
Yes.
I'm just curious.
They're my pets.
Keep aren't they like an
Yes.
omen of bad luck?
No, not for the Martikovs.
You keep like 30 ravens as pets?
Yes, swarms throughout this land. If you see a raven, you know you're with a friend if you're a friend of Martikovs.
So is it like a speak to it thing? Or is it magic? Is it innate?
You are full of questions.
Yes, because I'm curious at how you fucking speak to animals.
Well, remember, we've just met. I've already said too much. Prove yourself further and prove that you're a true ally, and we shall see if said information will be shared.
Alright.
Yeah, so he's gonna point out this door. Are you ready? Yep.
Alright, yeah, let's open the door.
Okay, this is the hallway. He must be in the crane area where we load the wagon. Please lead the way. As I said, quietly. We don't want to spook the old man.
Okay, hey, keep our steps quiet. I cast guidance on
Nice.
myself.
Let's do a group stealth.
Can I do something? If we're stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, no! We're in a wooden house!
You yell that?
No, I think it...
Heavy armor.
I think it... Actually, wait. No, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Chainmail
so
or wait, hold on.
I gain a
Chainmail.
connection with the ground and whatnot around me and such through my innate Earth Genasi magic. I'm casting Pass Without Trace on us.
Oh,
Getting a plus 10.
Plus 10.
nice. Oh, yeah, you guys got no
That
problem.
spell.
Then.
Yeah.
Oh, roll for
yeah.
Rory Orson.
Well, he's got a plus 10 unless he gets a 1. He's good.
Sure, he's got heavy armor as well.
Oh, good point. But still, 8's enough with the plus 10. All right. And I'm sure you guys are moving at half speed, so isn't that advantage? Or is it just a plus? I don't remember.
You have to move at half speed to stealth.
Oh, you have
Stealth.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Otherwise you're not stealthing. Yeah.
Not stealth. Got it. Word up. Okay. Yeah, so I put Roars in there. I'm waiting for you guys to put your marching order or whatever. Who's first, whatnot.
Right beside him.
Can you?
behind him.
No. Well, he said he's going in the rear. Well, we're gonna say he's going in the rear.
I will head up the front.
I'll
Hold up my
stand
shield. I'm
behind
like,
my-
I'm kind of shaky.
And I've got like my hand over his shoulder, ready to fire an Eldritch Blast if I need to pass the shield into our target. You get a little
Alrighty.
phalanx going here.
Granite, you're behind Brazar. Yeah.
I'm right behind
Yeah.
Canis,
Canis,
and I'm
okay.
kind of readying my hand over his shoulder so I can aim past his shield in case I need to hit anything in front of him.
This hallway isn't as squeaky as the other one you came up. This seems to be less used compared to the other one. You can creep forward. Sand's problem, and you're gonna open the door.
There's sand everywhere.
Opening the door, Canis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
the door?
At the end of the hallway there. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Slowly open the
Right.
door.
As promised, this is the room with the mechanism to load the barrels into the. Keep forgetting the word wagon. God, I had caravan in my head this time. Carriage, caravan, wagon. All right, so the loading winch is there. The room has a wooden floor as well, and of course the hole in the middle of it that has a wooden winch. You see a man with wild hair painted red with blood. He's got gnarled teeth. He waves a black branch. He looks at you and he has a puzzled look, and he starts off into the babbling similar to the woman, except you understand a few more words. He has some common infused into the babbling. Nature.
Okay. They're all a bit cracked, are
And-
they?
Yep. Well, this guy. Remember, he used to be the elder. He is the elder. He used to be the leader, the chieftain.
Is Davian with us?
Where is this guy? I don't even know.
He's perched atop the mechanism. He's just
the
standing
raven?
there, 2 feet. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Incredibly balanced. Did you say raven? No, he's a druid.
Sorry, I'm getting confused now.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
just
Hello.
nature.
I'm about to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him. I'm looking to Canis. I'm like, I will shoot this guy.
Oh, he said Davian said he was
tired.
not dangerous. Elder,
Okay.
Unless we make him
Hold on.
dangerous.
letting nature die.
Huh?
The fields wilt. We need the seed. Where are the seeds?
I. And then he hisses
You mean the eye
at you.
upon my shield?
He touches his canines and he hisses and he says, nature, my eye. He's babbling in between those other words. Nature. I.
Well then, can't communicate with any of these savages.
Let's try and coerce him.
I'm
down
down,
from
old
there.
man.
I don't know what to do, gentlemen. Should we spook him? Should we try and-
Reactivate the
I don't
mechanism
know.
he's on.
Oh, that could work. Someone distract him. Get to the other corner, the other side where the mechanism is, and pull that switch. And you see he points out a switch on the other side of the mechanism. We need a distraction. Granite, are you doing something while Canis is going over there to distract?
I don't know, man. I kind of want to shoot him. I'm kind of tired of these druids already.
Let me
but
know.
I'll just wait and watch. The pass without trace is still up. Just chill.
So, Canis, you move too quick over there. His eyes are focused right on you, and you see him pull out the staff, and he fires a shot into the east wall there when he sees you walking over to the east side. So, not at you, but fires into the wall. Produce flame.
There
like
it
the other
is.
druids.
Hostility. We good?
I mean, I can't stop you if that's what you're gonna do, but
But I don't see. I kind of like Canis and somewhat respect his opinion.
perhaps you could just fire around him, same
Do
as
like
he's
the
done to
idea-
us.
I do like the idea of just dumping him off the mechanism. So where's that switch?
Which is
To the east of the,
Like over
the
here
big
or over
crane.
here?
need a distraction. Now that he's watching me, then I'm going to be the distraction. And let like, hey, old man, let me tell you about my Lord Helm. I start walking up this side, closer to him. I look at Brazar.
All right.
Right.
Performance right there.
Let's
If I
get
ever
to
heard
that
of performance.
which I have 0 in, but let's try.
All right. He's focused on you, just not entertained.
It's like the most boring and dull sermon about Helm ever.
Brazar, give me another stealth Self.
Now is that still plus 10?
Okay, the comma. Oh, right, it is. Yep. Oh, good call. Yeah, gotta add those
plus 10,
bonuses.
plus
Make sure
10.
they're added because I was about to say,
22.
no go with that combination. He fires another grease flame, but no, he doesn't. He's just staring and he yawns at Canis.
I hope.
Do you guys remember
that
that you guys all seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The very end when Casey walks up to the garbage truck. Oops! Dump the switch.
I hope that this Birdman. I don't know why I hate him.
I hate you now. I really do. Never
What?
mind.
Huh? Context? Context?
Which Birdman? What?
Birdman. I can't see what it looks
Birdman.
like. So does he look like a Birdman?
Well, he's acting like a bird.
Who?
The fucking
Which
Birdman.
guy?
Yeah.
Hey,
This guy?
Purpose.
Why? Why is he acting
Isn't he
a
like
bird?
perched up there? Am I confused?
I think of like Spider-Man, how Spider-Man
Oh,
perches
he's
the
like
2 feet.
that. I thought he was
there.
like crouching
Yeah,
down like a
yeah.
fuck. I imagined he was just a bird man.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think you missed the description.
Maybe.
Because I said,
I'm gonna be real. I still see him like with like a chicken wing out and then holding the staff in the other and just going like fucking baka. I'll be real.
Baka.
Like,
Oh my god.
he's very baritone. Baka.
you
Baka.
Brian?
You're good
I'll
to
pull
pull
the switch. But
the
have you guys
switch.
also seen Ace Ventura 2?
Yeah.
No.
How many times?
I forget
There's
that
this,
one. But
there's like this little
definitely
guy
have
that
seen
he
it.
has to fight that's in a backpack. He just gets out and he's just like throwing spears in his fucking legs and shit. Like pinnacle in a demographic.
Yeah, I believe the guy who did that is the guy who made Kung Pao
is
Enter the
hilarious.
Fist.
Kung Pao is amazing. Kung Pao is amazing.
I know, it's so good. All right, so this guy tumbles straight down, and you see him kind of try and use his staff to grip onto the edge of the mechanism as he falls. He fails. He falls below. He starts screaming at you. He's waving the staff at you, holds it out to attack, but then runs away.
Oh, he
Runs out the door.
Rest.
Well, no, the area he fell down to, it's that open area with the carrot. Damn it, I did it again with the wagon. And so, yeah, he just runs north because it's an
We can
open
see
area
again
there.
if I look out the is there like a
Get away.
window here or anything?
Let me see, because I actually have all that stuff. Yep, there's 2 windows. So I forgot to make holes.
Oh, I can
But
see
yeah,
it here. So
I can't even.
there's
move
no
the
wall. Perfect. So it's a giant window. I like it. It's a really wide open spot. Looks good. And
Let me see this. I gotta control L. Wait, how can you see? I can't see.
yeah, there's
Really? You guys? Oh, I think you're sharing vision with the corpse of
There's
your
a
friend.
wall. This wall's there.
Inside is like totally
Maybe.
visible.
Because I do the control L and it's not. It's showing me you guys are stuck in the room.
I don't see anything past the walls.
Whatever.
Okay.
There's supposed to be
everything
windows. So-
here. I can see all this out here.
And Owen, you can't see it.
Yeah, I didn't even know there were windows in this room.
Oh,
Well, I didn't put them, but these guys can magically see through walls for some
I'll
reason.
call down for Davian to come up, and I'll
So he's just behind you in the hallway, behind
wave him
Rorson.
in.
So he
I'll
says,
just
"Oh,
point. And,
okay, fine, finally. Okay, that should be the last of them. That one, he never knows what's happening. We've fought with him before, but I never thought that he'd stay in this house with all his companions dead. He clearly doesn't know what's happening. Let us get you to your rooms."
Yes, the rest. Been a long day. Come far. The woods.
Yeah,
Lost
we
a
did.
companion already.
Who's rooming together? Oh, yes. Oh, that Davian. Yeah, he already knew that. Who's rooming together?
I
just tossed
don't feel
Anus in a room.
comfortable rooming with
I'll
anyone.
room with any. I don't care.
They're both shared rooms.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine.
I'll stop moving. I'll drag you.
Oh fuck!
Well, you're there now,
Yeah.
so go ahead.
Granite walks into the room, closes the door immediately behind him.
Just like, all right, thank you. Yeah, sure. I guess I'm with. I walked into this room not knowing he was in it. And I was just like, oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Gayness, hey.
I get down and start to say my prayers. I'm sitting on the side of my bed.
I start journaling.
Not what I thought you were gonna say. Sorry.
Did you hear Jay and just fucking go with it?
Yep,
Or-
he went.
He just, like,
he went with it.
Blanked out
Yep, he went
everything
with
after.
Jay, you fucking bitch.
It's so funny.
Anyway.
So you guys see there's foot lockers in the room if you want to put your things, and the beds. There's 2 pairs, obviously. Oh, bunk beds. Oh, nice.
Oh, actually, I have.
You could see in the west room, the furthest to the west. It's obviously a kid's room. There's toys scattered about. One of them looks like a rocking horse, except it's a horse with wild eyes and has orange flames where its mane and tail and hooves should be.
Okay, neat. Fuck. I take off my wedding ring and do a silent prayer just to myself.
So yeah, that horse is in your room. Brazar, you're in the kid's room.
So I'm laying on one of the kids' beds, just bleeding.
Cannot wait for a child coming in and be like, Daddy, a dragon!
Just laying there bleeding profusely on this kid's bed.
Yeah.
No, he gives you bandages. He's got medical supplies for you. He patched you up before dinner there.
Ooh, before bed, I have one question for Janice. I'll wait for him to be done his prayers because I feel, even though I think it's a little annoying, I'm not a complete asshole.
I'm also just picturing like sitting at the table all wounded, like eating food, and having it just fall out on my leg, being like, "Oh, there, yeah."
So I finish up, like get down into my breeches, basically fold up my cloak, under my bed, slide everything into one of the foot lockers, and slide it.
I'll
bed.
change into some whatever.
And then I climb into bed and spoon my shield.
Shit. Okay. I'll go down. Granted, wears something more than just like underwear or anything. He wears a little more. And he looks over to Canis. He's just like, "Oh, Canis, the thought came into my mind. I wanted to ask you," and I turn to you and I just see you fucking spooning your shield. And I'm just like,
I just look at you like there's absolutely nothing wrong. Yes.
I like he does break out into some laughter and he's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Keeps me safe.
He keeps you safe. What the fuck are you in a relationship with your shield?
Hey,
The
it
fuck?
keeps me safe.
What?
I can't sleep without it.
I understand it. Oh my god, it's like a blanket. It's like a little blanket. It's like the blanket I had as a kid. The fuck? My parents were terrible, by the way, with that. Apparently, like, I should tell you this story. There was this one time where my grandfather, who I didn't really know that well, he was a day. He was a day. Where just he gave me a blanket like as when I was like 3, and I guess like I don't even know what logic was going through his head here, if I'm gonna be honest. But you know how like those blankets tend to have like cute little animals on it?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, lions or whatever. Yeah. This one had piercers and ropers.
My father was crushed under a load of
Still slept
cobblestones
with
when
him,
I was
though.
5 years old.
I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't ready for that. What compelled you for that one?
Well, I thought we were talking about our families.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah. No. He got crushed under cobblestone.
Yes. It was a paver. Cobbled
You could
many
see-
roads.
So he was at the bottom of cobble. Shit. All right.
Yes, I've heard all the jokes. The children were very cruel.
I know, but it was so easy. I'm sorry. Oh, I have 10 siblings.
10.
10. Yeah, I guess my parents were fucking horny. I don't know. But like merchant family, so like I left when I could. I knew there was no fucking money going to me as a middle child.
They're very poor. Very poor. Shield is my only possession.
Did they give you the shield?
No, I found it. My time of darkest need.
Are your parents as religious as you?
Nay, they were not. I was compelled by the miracle of the shield, to become a religious man, not to deny the existence of my Lord, nor his favor, or that he saved my life.
Oh, you're passing out again.
I'm still awake.
I'm
still awake.
I've heard that one before.
I had a question, I think.
Oh, right. I got distracted by the spooning shield. I've heard clerics were able to do this. Are you able to speak with the dead?
Yes, they don't speak back. Just, you can pray. Speak with the dead anytime.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's kind of fun. One more fact before we close the night. One more fact about your family. Come on. Something good.
One more fact. Well, you said you had 10 siblings. I only have 4.
Sizable chunk down.
I don't know how you managed. Not enough to get recognized.
Family sold gems and jewelry. We were able to get a deal because my mother had some fucking way of getting to the elemental plane of Earth.
Different life, different place.
But so worked out. What family fact? I'm married to a water
Well, you're married. What are you doing here and not with your wife? Shame on you, friend. She's waiting for you. You make her worry.
No, she's not. He is not worried.
Oh, he? Puzzle. Oh, it's just something I heard somebody say once. Like congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, still, you make him worry.
No, I'm here for him.
Oh, how is that?
Just trying to make things right.
I hope you do. Well, good night. Pull over and put the shield over top.
And I just like look again. I'm just like, he has a shield as a blankie. Meanwhile, with Brazar,
I'm unconscious.
Dead.
As soon as I got in there, full belly, and just like, oh man, just oof.
Yeah, Rorson is passed out as well, doing his typical orc snore. All right, Foley artist Corey, that's your cue.
fuck.
Slobber all over that new mic.
I should get a
Man,
sponge.
For, right?
Yep.
It's to be slobbered on the mic.
We'll say you guys get in a long rest, obviously. Oh man, I really gotta get my XP system in order, but level 3 for defusing the situation with the old man. Sans violence. And our battle. I forget if I said this out loud too, or if it's something I came up with between sessions in my head, but I remember I was saying I was looking for like a way to do milestones and XP, and then it came upon me. I was like, oh, instead of doing
milestones is kind of like meant to be like you give out packets of XP rather than just straight up level. So
exactly. And the way I decided the packets should work, because it's so hard to be like, oh, okay, here you get 5,000 and now you get arbitrarily 60,000 for this level because you're way higher level. I'm basically going to do percent. It's like a percent of your XP bar. It's like, okay, now boom, you guys get like 50% of your XP bar full, and then plus any other side battles that you do. Occasionally you'll get the boon there. So that's why you guys are level 3, because of that huge fight. You guys
God, thank
you. This puts you over the top.
All right, level up. It's time, boys. It's time. Level 2 spells. Let's fucking go.
I gotta think about it.
I mean, we could probably end the session there. We don't want to go too far without.
True. Without leveling up. I don't mind.
Like 28.
You pilfer all of these off the bodies of these dead druids. Oh, the most important part. Oh yeah, this is your first treasure, and you see on every coin is a stoic visage of a interesting looking man.
I'm not gonna complain.
He kind of exudes power. He exudes power, but you've never seen such a minted coin in your life.
Davian, who dis?
The Devil Strahd.
He's minting his own coins? Where does he do that?
Pump his ass.
Well, throughout the land, he's had so much time, right?
I guess there's no inflation
Once you guys finish your long rest, Brazar, you're the first one to wake up by a small child peeling open your eyelids and saying, "Hi."
Right. Opening my eyes.
At that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Opening your eyelids.
Breath weapon.
Kill the child. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm always up for child mortar.
Pain takes a turn. Strahd hires you all as henchmen.
Kinda based though. Okay. Yeah, let's just level up. Cantrip formulas. The fuck is that? You're not helpful. Cantrip. Okay, whatever. Next.
Roll20 does not handle domain spells.
When you finish a long rest and consult those formulas in your spellbook, you can replace. So I can replace a cantrip on a long rest. That's fun. Thank you, Tasha's.
Spells. Cleric. I should be able
Thank
to
you,
spell.
for giving us so broken shit. I might be able to as well.
It won't let me.
What's the calculation?
Like, even though
Wizard level plus int.
Yeah, you gotta do the character mancer, and then you gotta
obviously
add.
I'm picking a level 2 spell.
You can add two new spells to my
I can
spellbook.
swap things
Let's
out on
fucking go.
I can swap it out on.
I had never even thought about what I want. I've been choosing my spells carefully to like reflect like my character, because it's the best part about playing a spellcaster. And I'm just like
Perfect gif. Sorry.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay. Fuck. What do I want? Where? What is that? Oh my god, there's so many spells. There's cantrips. Oh, it would be so easy to rest and just change shit. That's so good. Alright, level 2 spells. What the hell is that? Whatever. That's loading.
That is the worst spell ever.
What?
Warding
What spell?
Bond.
I cannot get it, so.
Okay, you get
It
plus
has
1
uses,
to
I
AC and
think. I
saving
think
throws,
I,
and it gets resistance to the whatever you take whatever damage that it takes. Exactly the same amount.
Wait, what is Vortex Warp?
Warding Bond, I found a use for it. I can't remember what it was, but it was in our other campaign there where we did Candlekeep. Dizzy had it. What was my plan with it though? I think it was like I stayed out of because look, it's not a concentration spell, so you could pump this out and then also have another spell pumped out because then you and the ally gain the resistance, right? And the +1. Is that right? So you're basically a shield guardian for someone. You're just a shield guardian for someone.
Resist all damage. Makes it
Fair.
It's like gives you resistance in exchange for spreading the damage out in a sense. Still kind of play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you could think of it like this. You could haste someone, send them into battle, and then there's no way they're losing haste. I mean, you got to be 60 feet, but still, they're in the other room. They could be 60 feet away. Like, think of a battle in this house. You're 60 feet away from somebody. And so there's uses, right? Oh, yeah. Don't. Maybe for yours, you might want to look up. Level 3 is huge, especially for a class that you didn't know yet. You could, check them all out because you might want to coordinate with your invocations. Because we'll get to higher levels in this campaign, right? So you'll want to look at what invocations need tome and what invocations need talisman.
Whoa! Yep, taking this spell. Alright, I got my spells. And DM, I shall inform you of my decisions. I am taking Invisibility, because it's all about that spy life, and Fortune's Favor, which is a time spell from our good friends at Critical Role.
Yep. Where are these from? I tried to find them. They're not in the Explorer's Guide?
They are.
They are in that?
I'll describe the spell.
I thought it was only very few. I'm looking it up in 5e tools.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that spell. Never mind. Stupid. Required.
What did you think it was?
Okay. I know what it was. Basically, what I do, the way I'm going to flavor it. It says luck, but fuck that. I'm going to impart a fragment of my chronomancy into a person, and they can choose to expend it. And basically, what happens is when you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw before the spell ends, it can dismiss the spell and roll an additional d20 and choose which of the d20s to use. Alternatively, when an attack is made against the creature, it can dismiss this on itself. It can dismiss the spell on itself and roll a d20 and choose which d20s to use, the one it rolled or the one the attacker rolled. So it's kind of a disadvantage, but not quite, or a disadvantage advantage because you choose, right?
Right.
But the key thing here is if the original d20 roll has advantage or disadvantage, the creature rolls an additional d20 after advantage or disadvantage. So let's say Brazar has advantage on something, but he also has this spell on. He rolls the advantage and then rolls another d20 and he chooses which one he wants to use. Or if he has disadvantage, he can roll at disadvantage, but then roll another dice and choose which one he wants to do.
Ooh, did you look at
That's why I'm not taking the fucking spell.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how sad I was when I saw that? I was pissed.
Well, it's a double advantage, right? So that's huge.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
is
know.
huge. Yeah.
What's the component though?
And 1 hour and no
pearl
concentration.
worth 100 gold pieces, and it consumes that.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
And I need one of those already for identify, which I have. Invisibility and something
for
else.
identify though, right?
So I got Moonbeam and See Invisibility for my domain, and obviously I'm taking Spiritual Weapon.
Fuck.
Yeah, Moonbeam plus Spiritual Weapon combo.
It's good.
It's pretty neat.
Oh hell yeah! Wait, which one's not concentration?
Weapon.
Moonbeam is not concentration. Oh, sick. Forgot about that.
I'm kind of feeling Rope Trick, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because one thing I want to do with this character is kind of play into the fact that time and space are connected. So as he both increases his chronomancy, he's also kind of increasing his ability to control space. Something like that. Plus, Rope Trick's a fun spell. I like Rope Trick.
Fun spell, yeah.
I remember, God bless Nick for this play. I was doing a campaign, and this one fight was super cool. I had it so that the room's gravity was shifting every round, and so the entire fight, they're all falling around, but there were certain points in the room where it was kind of portals. So it's this whole thing. A whole bunch of my players did cool stuff. One guy, as the gravity shifted, he was was falling towards one of the portals, and one of the enemies was on the other side of that portal. So as he falls, he's like, yo, can I do something cool? And as he falls, he, with his momentum like flying up, he hits the rock, and then he begins to fall again backwards into the portal because the portals were on the same like surface, and hits the rock again with his extra attack. And I'm just like,
nice.
That's cool. And then Nick, to save someone, or at least in case to save someone, he saw one person and the gravity was like possibly going to go that way. So he did rope trick to create a portal to catch them. And I was just like, God, man.
Did you have a monk with slow fall?
No, but
mix?
Nick had spider climb boots. So apply changes. How many spells can I prepare? I think it's something weird. Trying to remember. Wizard 5e. How many spells can you do? Prepare. Intelligence modifier plus wizard level. So 6. And I think I had 5 before. I did not because we didn't rest, so I couldn't. But we can rest, so I can change what I have prepared. Alarm is stupid to have. It's a ritual. Identify is stupid to have. It's a ritual. That is rope trick a ritual?
It don't actually.
Feels like it should, like Leomans, right? But don't think
it's not really meant to be used as Leomans, though. It's like it's not technically long enough. You have like cast, and then for everybody,
it's an hour, right?
Like for everybody to get inside of it, like the second that you cast it. I mean, like, unless you say that climbing a rope is not a strenuous activity. I mean, like,
or if you put it to the ground, right? You could just put it on the ground.
Okay, need to think about what I want to prepare, though. I'm preparing mage armor, not being stupid anymore.
Yeah, mage armor, shield. Like you just can't.
Oh yeah, fuck, shield too. Magnified gravity was pretty good for the AOE against the blights, but I don't know if I want to have either. It's either ice knife or it's magnified gravity. I'm gonna take rope trick.
Ceremony because I actually don't have the powdered silver. I don't think I have any silver.
I could do sleep and magnify.
I'm pretty generous with
25 GP worth of it. It's not like it's a nominal cost, but still. I mean,
yeah, but like you've made an ally here already, so and a death has occurred to save his household, so he owes you guys, so he'll give you that. He hears you want to do the funeral rite, he knows the spell. He's like, yeah, so he'll give you the components. Oh yeah. My other buddies in the Friday group, they always forget to search bodies and stuff. So I'll give treasure, so those bodies are still in the basement. Right, so yeah, I assume you guys will search bodies and whatnot when you kill guys, as long as there's no like a battlefield that you can't get back to or something, or that you have to avoid and run away from. So the basement, obviously, no real threat. And you guys scrounge up 393 copper and 114 silver pieces. You gotta track that, Corey, in your sheet, or
no? I've just got a notepad.
I'll put it in here too. Right, yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
loot. How are we divvying it up?
Curry just tossed in a sheet. I always, like with my Friday crew, I just take everything and split it down the middle. So divide everything by 4.
So I get half, and you guys get the other half.
All right, that was a good session. Thanks for running the game, Andre.
Game,
thanks. Thank you.
Always.
And I'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening, everybody. We all very much appreciate it here at CanaDND, and we will keep doing it as long as you show us some love. Speaking of showing love, I need to shout out Sword Coast Soundscapes, as always. Thank you very much for allowing people to use your things, and at DM_Andy_maps, who provides many maps we use, so thank you very much. Once again, thanks for listening. Don't forget the socials. Don't forget clicky clicky, ding ding ding, like, subscribe, and that's it. Thanks everybody, until we meet again.